Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. Yes, is this visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Right. So far in module 2, we have discussed 3 algorithms. One was RSA, then Diffie-Hellman key exchange algorithm, and the third one was, yes, what is the third one? Elgamal crypto system, or Elgamal technique, or Elgamal algorithm. So in this, there is one problem, that is there may be a chance that to determine the key, and to enhance more security, we have to use the large key size. So that may leads to the system overhead or processing overhead. So to overcome that, the elliptic curve cryptography will be used. Is it clear? Are you getting my point? Please respond. Anyway, I'm going to give some introduction to this elliptic curve cryptography. Yes or no? Anyone, please respond. Are you getting my voice or not?
Yes, sir.
Roll number 2. Roll number 2, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, how many classes you are attended for module 2?
Sir, last week I was absent for classes.
Okay. I mean, we didn't know what is RSA, what is
No,
GP
sir.
helmet, not at all.
No, sir.
Then when will you study?
I'll study, sir. Now.
Study and submit one assignment, brief, write briefly about these 3 algorithms and submit. Okay.
Okay, sir.
By this weekend.
Okay, sir. I'll do it.
Yeah. So what about roll number 3? Roll number 3, are you there? If you are not responding, I will remove directly. Roll number 3.
Yes, sir.
So how many classes you attended for module 2?
Sir, I was absent, sir, for the whole week.
So you don't know. So the same thing. You heard
Yes, sir.
what I said to roll number 2?
Yes, sir.
See the videos which I shared in our, in our YouTube channel. Videos are there about these 3 algorithms and submit assignment. Just what is algorithm? What did you know? That's it.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. What about roll number 4?
Yes, sir. I was also absent last week.
Okay. Please see the videos.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sir.
Yeah. If you're having any doubts also, you can ask me in our WhatsApp.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, sir.
Roll number 5. I think.
Sir,
Yeah, you are there, right?
I was there for yesterday class.
Not before that.
No, sir. Iman
Anyway.
Dasal attend wale, sir.
Okay. Anyway, I have given some idea, right?
Yeah, yes.
About the 3 algorithms. So try to
Yes, sir.
see the videos for more analysis or what is the concept. Okay, na?
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll number 6. I think. Roll number 6. Are you there? Roll number 6. Nara. I'm removing roll number 6. Respond. Removed means you cannot again you cannot join. number 6.
Sir, roll number 6.
ఏం చేస్తున్నారు?
ఏం లేదు సార్,
ఉన్నారా?
my
ఓకే, సో మీరు ఉన్నారా క్లాసెస్లో? మాడ్యూల్ 2.
లేదు సార్, ఈరోజే జాయిన్ అయినా.
Gotcha. So same, try to see the videos, watch the videos, and submit assignment. Okay.
ఓకే సార్.
Okay. All of you, whoever is not attended for module 2, all these 3 algorithms, that is RSA, Diffie-Hellman key exchange, and ELGAMAL. Please watch the videos and write a brief descriptions about these algorithms and submit by this weekend. All of you got the point? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo. So today the learning objectives are, so why this we are going for the elliptic curve cryptography. Then we need some arithmetic, that is a basic background of all these things which we are going to use in this cryptography algorithm. Now, as I already told, generally the public key cryptography will be used this RSA, right? But what is the, we can say, the problem in the RSA algorithm is the key length must be very large for the cryptanalysis purpose, right? So when we increase the key length, so for the, if it is a brute force attack or any type of attack, so it may take so much time, but it will lead to the heavier processing load for the system. So what are the applications we are using for the RSA, so that will reduce the speed. Yes or no? The speed will reduce. That is a the processing load, we can say. Got the point? So as the key length is increasing, the processing load on the applications or the system will be more, so that the speed will reduce. Now to overcome this, so we have to go for the elliptic curve cryptography. So here, these are the 2 benefits it will provide, that is smaller key size but equal security compared to RSA. So how, we will see that later. And yes, if the key size is small, obviously the processing overhead will be reduced. That means we can increase the speed of the operation. All of you got the point? So why we are studying the elliptic curve cryptography? So please confirm. Then I will move forward. Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now the first concept in this arithmetic, first one is the abelian groups. So whenever we are choosing some global elements, so later we will see in the encryption process. So generally we will use some global elements, right? In RSA algorithm, we assumed P and Q values. Yes or no? Prime numbers. Based on that, we got n and pi of n, then selecting E, selecting D, etc., etc. So it will be based on these global numbers. We are saying that prime numbers in RSA algorithm. Similarly, in DH, that is the Diffie-Hellman, we will choose one prime number and a primitive root of that. Then where the process will start. In similar way, whenever we are choosing the points, so but that must be in this abelian group. So when we say these elements are in this group, so they should obey these properties, or we can say axioms. Yes, got the point here? So this is the first thing we need to see whenever we are, for the encryption process, we need these 2 elements, A and B. Mainly depends on this A and B, but they should follow or obey some properties or the axioms. So it's a set of elements with a binary operation. So we will denote that is A dot B or B dot A, etc. So the first axiom is something like this: if A and B belong to G, then A dot B also will be in this group. Okay, clear? First one, the name is closure. So group means it's not like only two elements, it is a set of elements. So it may be 1 comma 1 minus 1 comma 0, 1 comma 2, something different elements can be possible. Then the second axiom is this is everyone knows, you may have seen in mathematics, digital electronics, etc. So associative property, that is a dot b dot into, I mean a dot b dot c is equal to a dot b into c. So this is identity element. So maybe in digital electronics you may have seen this property, an element E which is in G, such that if we perform the binary operation, that is A dot E, then it will be equal to E dot A also, then finally it will be A, right? In our digital electronics it will be something like A dot 1 into, I mean A dot 1 is equal to 1 dot A is equal to A. Yes or no? Yes, please respond.
Yes, sir.
The inverse element, we know A into A bar is equal to A bar into A will be equal to 0 actually in digital electronics, right? But here it's somewhat different, that will become E. So that is inverse element we say. So for each A in G, there is a group, there is an element A bar in G such that this condition is satisfied. And the last one is anyone knows, that is a commutative property, A dot B is equal to B dot A. So this, whenever, suppose if A comma B, if I am choosing minus 1 comma 0, so these two elements should obey all these properties or axioms. That is depends different ABs we can choose 1 comma 1, A comma B is equal to 0 comma 1, etc., etc. If all are obeying the properties, then we can say this is one elements in abelian group. Okay, understood all the points? Roll number 41, are you there? '41, respond. '41, roll number 41. అరే బాబు ఉన్నావా లేదా? Roll number 41. Roll number 41, are you there? Roll number 43.
Sir, present, sir.
చెప్పండి. What did you understand? Why we are studying the elliptic curve cryptography?
Sir, I didn't understand.
కాన్సెప్ట్ ఏం చెప్పాను రా, అంటే ఏం లేదు అంతేనా?
అవును సార్.
చెప్పాను కదా, అంటే ఆర్ఎస్ఏ వై, వాట్ ఈస్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఇన్ ఆర్ఎస్ఏ, దెన్ వై వీఆర్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద సొల్యూషన్. వినండి రా నేనా. నెక్స్ట్ 45 ఉన్నారా? Roll number 45. All of you, please listen. If you don't respond, I will remove. Then that means you are absent. Roll number 45 is gone, I think. 16.
Sir,
Yes. Understand? Yeah? విన్నారమ్మా?
sir, విన్నా sir.
చెప్పండి ఏమర్థమైంది సో ఫార్? అట్లీస్ట్ ఏం డిస్కస్ చేశాను?
RSA.
ఆర్ఎస్ఏ ఇంకా వినట్లేదు. అంతేనా? ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? మళ్ళీ వీడియో చూసుకుందాం అనుకుంటున్నారు ఏంటి? దెన్ అయితే అన్ని వీడియోస్ చేసేసి పెట్టేస్తాను. రోల్ నెంబర్ 12 మా వినండి మా.
Okay, sir.
రోల్ నెంబర్ 12
సార్
విన్నావు బాబు?
ఉన్నా సార్.
అదే విన్నావా అంటున్నాను. లెక్చర్
ఏదో కొంచెం కొంచెం విన్నా సార్. అది నెట్ కొంచెం ప్రాబ్లం ఉంది సార్.
ఓకే సరే జాగ్రత్త మరి వినండి నీట్గా. నోట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు కదా ఇంపార్టెంట్ పాయింట్స్. అంటే వై ఆర్ఎస్ఏ అంటే వాట్ ఈస్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఇన్ ఆర్ఎస్ఏ లైక్ దట్.
చేసు సార్.
ప్లీజ్. వాట్ అబౌట్ 65? ఆర్ యు దేర్? 65. No. 65. 65. We're absent either, no? 66. Now?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Very good. 64.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. 61. 61. 60. ఎంత టైం వేస్ట్ రా మీరు వినారు ఎట్లాగే.
Sir, 60, sir.
విన్నారమ్మా?
Yes, sir. Properties విన్నాను.
ఓకే. వాట్ అబౌట్ ద ఫస్ట్ కాన్సెప్ట్ వై వీఆర్ స్టడీయింగ్ ది?
సార్ నేను లేట్గా జాయిన్ అయ్యాను. స్లైడ్ వినలేదు సార్, బట్ ఫ్రమ్ సెకండ్ స్లైడ్ ఐ వాజ్ లిస్నింగ్.
Yes. So to enhance the security, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Am I audible, ma? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Hello? Please respond. Am I audible?
You are
Yes,
audible, sir.
you're audible.
Okay, clear kadamma? Because
Yes,
my
sir.
earphones are not working. So, okay. So to enhance the security in RSA algorithm or any the algorithm, the key length must be very large. So, but it will increase the processing load on the applications which are using the RSA. That means the speed will reduce. The main concern we can say. So the solution for that will be the elliptical cryptography, where the key size will be small, but the security will be similar to the RSA algorithm. So which will reduce the processing overhead. That means the speed will increase. And anyway, abelian groups, very simple, no need to repeat again. So I hope all the points are clear. Now these groups, so we need one more what you call concept. So very important one.
always remember in this elliptic curve cryptography, we will use the addition property or addition arithmetic, but it will be performed over elliptic curves. We will see that how. And one more thing, in this elliptic curve addition, the main thing is, so why we are moving the addition is, so whenever we want to perform this multiplication, suppose a into k, we will add this a by how many times? Anyone? How many times we need to add this a? Respond.
K times.
K times.
K times, because 2 into 3 means we will add a 2 by 3 times, right? So it will be adding k times, that's it. So yes, we need a multiplication in this encryption or in this algorithm, but we will perform by repeated addition, and it will be again over elliptic curves. How that we are how to see what is the concept behind that. See, this is performed over an elliptic curve. Now, very important concept here is, so now whenever this attacker want to determine this k, so later we will see this k will be the secret key, but it is very hard determining this k if a and a into k is given. So here we may get confused. So that is something like this. See carefully. If there is a point x here, we can easily find the f of x, right? Generally, we will say this is the trapdoor function. Any function is there, we can easily find out y. But the inverse is not possible. F inverse of y, which will leads to x, it is very hard, because we will, I already told that we will use the discrete logarithms. So this is, we can say the forward, and the backward is very difficult. So in the same way, so in this elliptic curve cryptography, so the cryptanalysis involves determining the k actually, but they may give a and a into k, but to determine this k value is very hard. Forward is okay. If a is there and a k is given, we can find this multiplication, etc. But the opposite will not be, I mean, will not be easy. That is the reason. Got the point here? If you remember this concept, that is enough, actually this one. So forward is possible. The inverse is very hard, but it may become easy. It may become easy if they given some additional information. Okay, got the point here, please? So this functionality we can say is a trapdoor function. So it's additional information is nothing but the trapdoor function, the functionality they will give. So based on that, we may find this x value given y and f of x. Please respond. Is the point is clear?
Yes.
So the one we can say, not only, I mean, not we can, I can also draw back, but by doing this, the hardware complexity will be more, because later we'll see we need to perform so many operations. So for that, the hardware complexity will slightly increase compared to RSA. Okay, na? So I hope all the points are clear up to now. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now we'll move to what is this elliptic curves over real numbers. That means we will perform this encryption or decryption, etc. over real numbers only. So elliptic curves generally will be represented by the cubic equations. So here the equation what we are talking about is one is Weierstrass equation, which is something like this: y square plus a into xy. Here a, b, c, d, e are real numbers. We have to consider only the real numbers. So this is one cubic equation because the highest order is 3. But for our what do you call the purpose, we need this equation will be sufficient. That is y square is equal to simply ax plus b. No, sorry, where is the cube? Whenever there is a the cubic term, then only it will behave, or it will be elliptical equation or elliptic curve. So 1 second, this is not correct. So this will be x cube plus ax plus b. So here a and b are real numbers. Got the point so far? So this is the elliptic curve what we are going to use for the encryption or the reference. All of you clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, if I want to find, or if I want to draw this curve, if I want to find y value, so it will be something like this, right? X cube plus ax plus b, or y is equal to plus or minus this x cube plus ax plus b, correct? Square root of. Yes or no? So if I want to find the y value for the given a, b and x value, so we have to use this equation. So based on the a, b values and x value, we will get y values. So here y will be positive and negative. Yes? Clear? Yes or no? Ma, please confirm.
Yes.
So if I want to draw this curve, depending, I mean the x value, y value knowing, then we will get a positive and negative values for y. How, that also I will see. What is this note here is, so when we draw this curve, we will see that one point at infinity or one point at 0. So this will be denoted by, this is the term. So this is also one important term, which is point at infinity or 0 point, denoted by general, I can say O or 0, something like that. So all of you clear so far? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah. Now I will give some one example. Suppose this is x and this is the y. So remember, we may get something like this. If this is the y equal to 0, maybe not like this, but this curve will be symmetric about y is equal to 0. So whatever the here, it will be similar to here, right? Suppose if this is the point here, so x will be same. Suppose this is x is equal to 1. So here it may be, suppose y is equal to 1, but here y will be minus 1. So that means this point we can say 1 comma 1, and this is 1 comma minus 1. Is it correct? Yes? Yes or no? Please confirm.
Yes,
Got
sir.
the point here? Now suppose if this is, I am assuming some p. So p is, I can denote by 1 comma 1. Then how can I denote minus p? Anyone? How can I denote minus p? Anyone? Please tell me. If you see here, x is the constant. Only y is changing. Can I represent 1 comma minus 1 is the minus p? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Please. Ma, are you getting my point here?
Yes, sir.
This is one important concept in this elliptical cryptography. So if I want to denote, suppose some q here, and this is some 2, 3. So there is a point at the exact replica here, but it is 2, minus 3. So this is the q, then this will become minus q. This is the minus p, because this curve is symmetric about y is equal to 0. All of you got the point?
Yes, sir.
Right. Actually, I'm not getting your voice clearly. Yeah, these are some examples of these elliptic curves. Now see, this is the curve for y square is equal to x cube plus x plus 1. See, this is the symmetric about this y is equal to 0. So whatever is there, just is there. But tell me, in this elliptic curve, what is the a is equal to, b is equal to? Fatapat, tell me. See this equation, y square is equal to x cube plus ax plus b. Then compare that with this one and tell me what is a and b. Hello, Chapali.
1 and 1.
Yeah,
A and B are 1, sir.
a is equal to 1, b is
B
equal
is
to 1.
1.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Correct? 1 minus 1, no. 58. It is not 1 minus 1, it is 1 comma 1 only, because x cube plus x plus 1, no? Okay, I think you are talking about this. Now, can you tell me, this is the curve for y square is equal to x cube minus x. In this case, what is a, what is b?
1 minus 1.
Aye, where is the constant? There is no constant. So
Minus
b
1
is
and
0.
minus 1, 0.
A is minus 1. Yes or no? All of you?
Yes, sir.
So what is this? Now consider the set of points. So we can consider different A comma B, which will consist all the points, that is x comma y, which will satisfy the equation 1. So this is the equation 1. So different AB values will lead to different sets of this E of A comma B. Okay, na? So that we will see, but always try to remember. So how can we choose this AB value? That is also important. So whenever we are choosing A comma B, it should obey the axioms of abelian group. And as I already told that, so if I am choosing this point, so P plus Q or minus of P plus Q, because it is symmetrical. So what is this extra curve? So I will explain that one after some, yeah, here. So in this, as I already told that in elliptic curve cryptography, we will perform the addition over elliptic curves. So in that, one is the geometric definition of addition. So what is this is, now, as I told, how can we choose A comma B means, so if this condition is met, if I am choosing A is equal to minus 1 and B is equal to 0. So what is this value will become? 4 into minus 1 whole cube means minus 4 plus 27 into 0, which is not equal to 0, correct? Yes or no?
Yes,
so that means, yes, we can choose this option. So this is the one we can say condition to choose A comma B value. This is, we can say, non-singular, correct? All of you got the point here? Now, how can we get this equation? So it's very, very difficult. That mathematical explanation is not, I mean, it's not there. But we have to follow this condition. Okay, na? So we can say the points to choose A comma B if I'm choosing some, suppose if I'm choosing A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1. If this is, yes, obviously this condition will be met. If I take A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0, so it may not be possible. Or any, maybe, if A is equal to -1, B is equal to 1, still I think it is, this condition will be met. So different A and B set values we can choose. All of you got the point?
Yes, sir.
Right. So now we'll see the rules. And remember, if 3 points on an elliptic curve lie on a straight line, their sum is this O. O is what? Point at infinity or 0 point. See here. So as this curve is going like this, so there may be a existing of one point at infinity or at 0 point. So if 3 points PQ, suppose this some point, if they're on the same straight line, their sum will be at infinity or it may be at a 0 point. So that is the one condition. If this condition is follows, then these are the rules for the addition. So yes, we have to remember, may not be whenever we are performing the encryption, so may not be following these rules, but at least try to see, no need to remember. If O serves the additive identity, that means O and minus O will be equal. That means if I am adding that O, we will get P value. So obviously P and Q will not be equal to this point at 0 or point at infinity. The next one is already I have discussed. If P is x comma y, minus P will be denoted by x comma minus y. Yes or no? This is already I explained. Please confirm. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Then if I add this P plus minus P, we will get the point at infinity or point at 0. So that is the second rule. This is for the addition. So whenever we want to add P plus Q, so this will leads to R, that is the third point at the intersection. So see here, this is the P and this is the Q. For two different, this is X1, this is X2, two different X values, correct? Then if I want to add P plus Q, so this will become, if I extend this line, so there is an intersection. So this is already we know when I add P plus Q, so when it is at the intersection, so if this is the minus of P plus Q, this will be P plus Q. That already I told, minus P, P or P plus Q and minus of P plus Q, etc. Clear this point?
Yes, sir.
So that is the point of intersection. So that point of intersection will be symmetrical. So either we can take P plus Q is equal to minus R, P plus Q is equal to R. So P plus Q will have the mirror image of the third point of the intersection. So that too with respect to x-axis. This is also similar to the second point. So P and minus P with the same x coordinate, the points are joined by a vertical line. That is okay. Already we can prove it. Suppose this is the P, then obviously minus P at the here only. And also P plus minus P will be point at 0. Next, suppose if I want to add the point itself, that is Q plus Q, that is 2Q. So this will again leads to a point of intersection, which is we can say S, and also it will have the mirror image. So 2Q will be denoted by minuses. But how to find the addition of this and what are the rules, we will see that later. So I hope all the points are clear, and no need to remember. Whenever we perform the encryption, I will show you how to perform. So maybe we have to use this equation, or we may have to use this rule, etc. But how to do it, I will explain that when we take one example. Clear, ma? But always remember that this set E of A comma B must be in abelian group. So please confirm. Can I
Yes.
proceed further?
Yes, sir. What that elliptical curve represents, sir?
Ma vertical line.
Elliptical curve, sir. What does it represent?
Can you put it in chat box? So actually, I'm not getting voice. Please put it in the chat box. So anyone? Any questions? So what does elliptic curve represent? Oh, see. One thing is we have to see in a different like algorithm. But why we are moving to this or what is the representation of this elliptic curve is, so whenever there is a message, so how we are going to encrypt or what is the secret key, that will be based on this points on these curves. So how we are selecting those points on this curve. So elliptic curve in the sense, again it is a mathematical description. So whenever we take the cubic equation which will represent the elliptic curve. So whenever we have taken some elliptic curve, so we will see that the points, so what are the points we are taking are set of these elements, and to perform the encryption we have to perform the addition operation, but we will perform those addition operations on these elliptic curves only using these elliptic curves, so that the encryption will have more security or more security in the secret key. Yes.
Yes,
Is it
sir.
so? Yeah. See, I mean, when we have seen the RSA algorithm or any different type of algorithm, so we are using this what do you call discrete logarithms. Yes or no? So it is a one different procedure for the encryption process. Did you get any clarity?
Yes, sir.
All of you? Or still, if you're having question, you can ask. Yeah, time is there. Ma, all of you clear? Can I proceed? Now you may get our doubts. What are the rules we are going to use? Once we do one example, it will be clear. There is one more addition. That is the algebraic definition of this addition. So when we consider 2 points, that is xp, yp, or q, xq, yq. So when we take the slope of this line which joins, so we know y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, yes or no? The slope. So once we find that slope, now how to find the addition, that is p plus q, which will be denoted by r, that is something like this. XR, this point, r means r is the XR and YR. So to find that XR and YR, we are going to use these equations. Again, it's very difficult, or what is the secret behind this, or what is the mathematical equation. So it is not I cannot say, no need to discuss that actually, because already algorithms are existing. So we have to follow those rules or equations. So how to find XR and YR? When we know the slope of the line which joins these two fellows or 2 points, then find the slope, and using xp, xq values, we can find the intersection point. Right? There is a p and q, so there is an intersection here on the elliptic curve. Right? It may be p plus q, and it will be minus of p plus q, because it is the symmetrical about the y equal to g. But if I want to double the same point, so the conditions or the equations are something like this: xr and yr value, but the condition is here is yp must be not equal to 0. Then these are the expressions we have to use to find the this doubling the same point, which is the r value. Yes, clear so far? Yes or no? Any questions? Please put it in the chat box. What is elliptical? Yeah, right. Any questions now? So up to now, whatever we have discussed, this is the elliptic curves over real numbers. So how to find the addition, what are the rules? So we have to follow these rules and these equations for the additions. Yes, any questions? Please respond.
No, sir.
Okay. In the next lecture, we will see that. So it may take some time. I will do some example